Hello, welcome to my videos. In this time, I got finals predictions. So here I'm going to give my NBA final prediction. Yesterday was defined the NBA final prediction, where the Denver Nuggets will face the Miami Heat in the NBA final prediction. So I'm going to try to give my opinion about what I think is going to happen in this series. But first, if you want to check what were my NBA playoff prediction before the NBA playoffs started the last April, clicking the links in the link that come in this video in Substract. But if you are in YouTube, you can go to my blog in Substract. You can look for as a GB in my blog, and you can see the prediction I got 2 months ago. So let's talk about NBA final prediction. Denver the West Conference champion will face the. Remember that Denver was the best team in the West Conference in the regular season. They were the third best team in the NBA regular season, behind the Milwaukee Bucks and Boston Celtics. Remember in the first round, the Denver Nuggets didn't have any problem and defeated the Minnesota Timberwolves for one. In the conference semifinals, they didn't have any problem to defeat it for two the Phoenix Sun, and in the they swept the series against the Lakers for 0 and won the Western Conference championship. And the Denver Nuggets have more one more week that the Miami Heat, because the Denver Nuggets didn't play since 1 week ago, the last Monday, when they defeated the Los Angeles Lakers in the fourth game, and they will have 10 days without 10 days of difference since the game 4 of the conference finals to the NBA finals. Let's see if this is don't change and don't make the Denver play bad, because they have a lot of days without play basketball. And in the Eastern Conference, the Miami Heat won the Eastern Champion Conference when yesterday defeated Boston Celtic in the conference finals. Remember the Miami play first play in, where they lost his first game against Atlanta Hawks. Later they played the second game where they defeated the Chicago Bulls, and in the first round, the Miami Heat play against the Milwaukee Bucks and did the surprise where they eliminated the Milwaukee Bucks for one. And in the second round, they did the same when they eliminated the New York Knicks in the conference semifinal, where they won the series for two. And in the Eastern Conference semifinals, they defeated for three the Boston Celtics. When remember that the Miami Heat had a lead of 3-0, but they let that Boston won the next two games, but the Miami Heat won the game 7 yesterday and won the series. So this will be, I think, a very close semifinals. But in my opinion, Denver has had the advantage, sorry, because they are very team, and they have Jokic and Murad, and they have been played a tremendous playoff, and they show in the West Conference. And Miami Heat did a surprise because it's the second team in the first team in the history to qualify as a set to the NBA Finals, and they have been played a very good basketball, especially Jimmy Butler, with the experience of the Miami Heat head coach Sporola, that he has won two championships, and he has played six finals in his career. So I think that Denver had a little advantage because they have Jokic and Moran. So I think that the Denver Nuggets will win this game for two, because they have the advantage as a local team. They could play 4 games in his home, and this will be the difference. Remember the first game? I think that the Denver Nuggets will win the first two games, and Nuggets, and Miami will win the third game. I think that Miami will no, the Denver Nuggets will play the first two games. Later, the series will travel to Miami, where I think that Miami will play the game 3 and 4, and Denver Nuggets will play the later the later next two games. This Fire is 6, and Denver Nuggets will win this series 4-2. And I think that the Denver Nuggets will win the championship this year, in the season 2022-2023, and will leave his first NBA title in his history. So Denver Nuggets will win the series 4-2 and will win the championship. So here's one more opinion about what I think is going to happen in the NBA Finals prediction. Let's see if I am incorrect. See you next video, Gibran.